at our grips, I go like this and I start removing the top a little bit, just a little bit, and then I remove the bottom, he has to fall because the top has no support. If I just removed the top and didn't remove the bottom, remove the top just a little bit and didn't remove the bottom, that wouldn't work. But what I could do is I could take the Aiki position of removing the top completely and not remove the bottom. Could I remove the bottom completely? Yes, but almost impossible to do with a person whose weight is centered. You'll almost always have to do at least this, right? And then you could take out the bottom because you've tilted him a little bit and you've taken the weight off of that which you're going to move. Now, I want to make clear to you, I do not have people fall for me. I either blow the technique or they fall. That's it. There's no jump and pretend, okay? So he can tell you he was off balanced, okay? Notice I did not move his bottom side. I moved only his top. And I tilted it severely enough. Now this will be artificial because we're talking to it. I tilted it severely enough so that when I turned my hip, thus rotating my weight, he gets back pressured, it's another principle, down his arm, and he's displaced over that foot. Okay, we're going to try this. This is very hard to do because you'll overdo it. You'll try to throw him. And one of the principles we use in my system is allow. You set up a situation which you allow it to happen rather than make it happen. So if I did this really small, it would be like this. You can't even see it happen. I'm going to do it big so you can imitate it. But when you imitate it big, you'll then try to make it happen. And that's what you've got to try not to do. Receive. He hits me with that hand. What's happening now?
I can't reach.
And he's what? Structured. Thus, partial off-balancing. His balance isn't broken. And it's not subtle. You can see it. It's partial. Partial off-balancing can lead to structuring. And what I like about structuring is I can take my time. Can you hit me with that hand? Not before I can hit you. Right? Can you hit me with the other hand?
No.
Can you kick me?
No.
All you can do is call me funny names, right?
Yeah.
Now, I can throw him. You can see I can throw him. But I can also just go, and take his face off because he can't do anything. Okay, that's his block. Okay? Okay, now here's the problem. He's got a nice hip twist, and he got good elbow awareness. This went back, the elbow went in. By the way, if this doesn't go back, if he does it square, the elbow awareness will suffer by an inch or two. Block, square block. Yeah? You have to use muscle. Now pull that hip back, and the elbow can go in a little bit. Okay? All right, so now he's got good elbow awareness. He's going to do it again. Now we have a problem. He's off balance. Because that's why I had you do a reverse stance rather than a lunge stance. Okay? Now, twist a little. Okay, you get the block. Now go to square again. Now I can't block, I can't off balance you. So what he did was he hung me, half body, twisted, to do the block. But then he squared off, pressing his knees out, to get stability after the block. Here's my block. He's got me now. Push. You got me, right? I blocked it fine. He's got me. Push. No way, right? What else happened when I turned this way? I was stronger. What else? What?
You dropped your weight.
I dropped my weight. Actually, I dropped his weight. Watch his body. Does this affect his body at all? No. Watch when I go square. Does that affect his body? What does it do? In a very subtle way. Now, not only am I stronger, he's weaker. Push me from there. Because he's been subtly off balance. Every time you do this kumite, you should do this dance, by the way. It really impresses me. Here's what we have so far. We're doing this. Right? Okay. What stance did I use? Could you identify it? Kind of vague, wasn't it? What block did I use? Kind of an inside, but not, you can't. What was that I used? You can't tell anymore. It's not identifiable. But the results are. The results are very familiar. Now if I trace this back, I go like this, and I just go like this, and then I go like, now you can, oh yeah. That's what we call transmutation. Where you take something and you gradually transmute it. Solidify to off balance. Okay, let me take Big Jim. You can see how we can go into examples of each of these and do another 2 hours. Okay? I want to off balance him. I'm going like this. I want to off balance him. I go like this. It doesn't go off balance him. He makes a move. Remember I said make him take a horse dance? So if I go like this and I bring him down, now he's solidified. Now, pretty easy to move because he's solidified. For a moment, he tensed down. His weight went down. He's not going to step, so he's not going to adjust. Okay, solidify to off balance. Thank you.